Tato505247 here, and I have come to bring you a mini review of the mini Cultafly catnap plush. So let's begin.
Okay, sorry for the voice. I thought it was funny since the plush is mini, and so my voice should be mini. So let's get into this mini review of this small little plushie compared to the other big boy, long boy, pillow boy, big mouth boy, hanging boy that we've done reviews for. So let's get into the basic aspects and then I'll draw final conclusions. Well, I do not have the full set and I also give my opinions on them since I do know how they look like. I have actually touched them. I actually haven't have them in physical form, but I do know thanks to this guy how they look and probably their functionality. So I'll just get into those later and now let's start with Cute Nap. Okay, so first of all, this is the plush that they released after the campaign of the 1 in 500 Smiling Critters mini set. This one is not Senate, okay? It's not Senate. So I'll just take my reviews on from here. So the charm is stuck with silicone on it, and this is like a really hard fabric. It's like a really hard. He has like the string all over its neck. This is the tail, which is honestly pretty impressively long. Cultafly is the only one that does long tails. And so look at the little feet. Look at the little feet. They're not that dangly, only this leg is. I don't know why, but this one quite isn't. I was waiting for this plush to restock on June, but it didn't restock until August. It didn't restock until August, and I had to wait 2 whole months for him to restock because, Catnap is just a famous little guy. And so, like, this plush is actually really fluffy. Like, you can't notice the fluff that much, but anyway, it's good. It's still good. If you take a closer look to the tongue, you can see like a little plastic thing of the wrapper. I don't know why it's there, but maybe it's just a manufacturing defect. The thickness of the head is actually good, but we just need to put it like this so it makes actual sense. The lips are something like you can just pose them in whatever way you want, but the lips usually come up, and this should be how they look. But I really like it like this since the nose looks a lot smaller, and the ears actually do look better like this. Because I just put them like that. And so these are based on the cartoon forms of the Smiling Critters. They're not based on the plush versions. So really good try Cultafly on recreating this. They look amazing. They look really good. So they did onboarding on eyes, nose, and charm. Oh wait, no. Eyes, nose, tongue, and point of the ears. They didn't fix the fabric problem with Catnap that he had like a really blue type thing, but it's just iconic to him. Like, what can I say? What can I do? Just go to California and just ask them to not do it, dude. I'm really far from America. I'm really far from America, so I can do that. And so this plush, actually I'm gonna get Catnap. So this is Catnap cartoon Cultafly compared to the plush Catnap that is shown in the store. And I gotta say, really high difference. He's like the height of his belly. He's almost like the height of his belly. If he's standing up, he's the height of his legs. So yeah, both plushies are really good. But actually, this one has a bit of character add to it. Since this one is the only line of Smiling Critters that they all do not look so different from each other. Not like this one who Catnap, Kickin, and Dog, they have varieties that make them different. But that's technically it for this review. I told you this was gonna be a mini review, and of the rest, they're the same thing but with different accessories, like not short tails. Everything is exactly the same, and I really love that detail. So bye now.